it's key in everyone's life. For instance, let's say you were expected to be at an event, let's say by 9, and then by 11 you're showing up. What would you want people to look at you like? Like, how do you want people to see you? Huh. Oh my gosh. Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? It's your girl and I'm back with another exciting video. Yay! So hope you all are good. Thank you guys for the love so far. I am grateful. So today will be a chit chat section while I do my makeup. So sit right there, get a juice and let's chat. Yeah guys, today's topic is how to stand out. Yes, how to stand out in everything you're doing, how to be exceptional, this kind of stuff. Oh wow, I just got a lot of moisturizer on my face. Not to worry, I'll spread it. So how to stand out in everything you're doing, how to be exceptional. Okay, so I'll go by defining standout. So in a very simple explanation, standing out means being different in whatever you're doing, being different in everything you're doing. Yeah, so let's see, I have a few points here, so we'll talk about it. So number one, way of how you can stand out, is discipline. Guys, I can't even overemphasize on this. Like, being disciplined it's key. It's key in everyone's life. For instance, let's say you were expected to be at an event, let's say by 9, and then by 11 you're showing up. What would you want people to look at you like? Like, how do you want people to see you? Huh. Oh my gosh, I so get irritated when people are very, very late to events. That shows you're not disciplined. If you are, the event is by 9 a.m. you should start getting ready, let's say 7:30, or you should check the proximity of the location to where you're living, and then you should actually leave your house on time. Okay, if the place is an hour drive from your house, you should get ready by 7:30 and then you start leaving. Max 8:30, you're almost there, or let's say that 9 o'clock you're there. But then staying in your house till it's 9 o'clock, then you start leaving. Sis, bro, that's bad. And other aspect I need to talk about discipline is not just in lateness, in everything, in results. Like when you're given a task, you should be disciplined to get it done on time. On time, you get. So number 2 point is, okay, this is my primer. I use Rimmel primer. Number 2 point is know your style. Knowing your style helps you articulate yourself properly. Know what works for you. Don't do it because others are doing it. Do it because you're doing it for yourself and this is what actually works for you. Like, you can't be you can't actually be another person, because you are the best version of yourself. I don't know if someone have actually told you that, but then you are the best version of everything. No one is like you. So do it for yourself. Know your style and know what works for you. With that way, you're getting it all right. You're getting it, sis. You're doing it. You understand? Okay. So it is primer. At a snap, know your style. Don't just say because okay, this person Dorothy is doing it this way, so I should do it that same way. No, it wouldn't work that way. Get it done the way you want it, the way that works right for you. You understand? I'm sure you are understanding, because when you try to, copy others, it doesn't really portray a good thing about you. Yes, I know it's okay to try to make changes in your life at some point, but then if you're making those changes, it should be changes that suits you, not changes that wouldn't work for you in any way. Guys, that brings me to the third point, which is educate yourself. Educate yourself, whichever one. Guys, read books. Let nobody deceive you. Read books. You get where they say if you want to hide anything for anyone, or be an African man, that you should put them in books. It's true, they do that a lot. But when you read books, you expand your reach, you expand your knowledge, you grow, you learn new things. When people are talking, you're conversing with them in the right ways, like you're being changed. It helps you a lot, like reading books. So don't feel like reading book is stress or stuff. Reading makes a man, like reading makes you great. Absolutely speaking, like I have this routine of reading a new book every month, and if I finish that one, I'm going to read another. If I finish it before the month ends, I'm going to start another one. Guys, this has actually helped me a whole lot. When I mean a whole lot, I can't even say it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but reading makes you great. And then another best way to grow yourself is by using Google. Google has a lot to offer. Anything you want to learn, just Google. It can never be overemphasized, because there's nothing you want that you wouldn't get. Believe me, Google has it all. It has a lot in stock for you. So sis, don't let anyone deceive you. Go to Google. Ask them any topic at all, anything at all. Google will help you. It will really help you. I can't even say much, because Google is the bata of them all. You get? Then to our next point. Let's highlight first. So the next point, which is a very juicy one that a lot of people fail to do. It is planning. Planning. How can I explain it? Poor planning leads to poor performance. Yeah, obviously. I'm sure you know. Most of the times when you don't get them right, sis, check it up. Check it well. You didn't plan it. You didn't plan well, which is very wrong. You can't just wake up a day and then start doing things. I would even advise you to do that. I would advise you make your plans a day before. Write them down if need be. Yes, write them down, because it's going to help you, because it's going to make you be articulated in everything you're doing. It's going to help you, because for me, when I don't write stuff down, when I don't write them down and say, oh, from this I'll switch to this, they won't flow. I'll end up forgetting a lot of things. Yes, I'm sure you've done that once. Not just once, several times. Sis, you need to plan, because planning is key to being articulated and getting you the results you deserve, getting you those results that you need. Okay, so plan well, plan it, write them down, get a jotter, get a notepad, write it. Okay, this morning I'll do this, I'll do that, and you see it flows. You don't have to stress yourself over it. It goes that way. You don't jump from one person to you don't jump from one of these to the other. But even if you cannot write them down, I'm sure you have your phone. You have your phone notepad. You can write them down. Yes, you can write them down there. It's really going to help you. Yeah, highlighting. All right, highlighted. So sis, that brings us to the next point, which is learn a skill. I repeat, learn a skill. No one should deceive you. Learning a skill is good. Learn it. Because you need money. Oh, yes, I know you need money. Or maybe you're getting a lot from your family, and then I'm sure you're not on this table. But if you're not, sis, you need to learn a skill. You need to learn a skill, because you need money for everything, for basically everything. You need to look good, I'm sure. You need to buy that hair. You need to do other things. You need to settle a lot of bills. Unless you're getting from your family, unless you're getting enough from your family, then you need to relax. Okay, this is not for you. This point is not for you. But trust me, when you have a skill, you have it. You're like set above others. Like, okay, I work for my money, I do this, I do tick all those things. You're disciplined, you're coordinated, and all of that. It's with money, with securing the bag. Sis, you are good to go. Like, you can't